Hello everyone. So today I will show you how you can automate your Facebook group for consistent flow of leads. So what this entire concept is, like when someone join your Facebook group, like one of my friends just requested this 29 minutes ago. So in group question, you can ask their email ID for sending them freebie resources and SaaS deals. Like since this is a SaaS group that I recently created. So he just joined it and he's giving me this particular email. And you know what, when I will click on approve by group boss, now what will happen is that this data will be entered inside this particular sheet. After that, okay, now I am having 10 members over here. Now let me see why data is not here. Things don't work when I try to showcase them. Okay, let me see what happened. Yeah. Okay, so now data is there. I think there is a minor lag or something. So now what will happen is, now from group boss, I am transmitting this data to this particular Google Sheet. After that, this data will be transmitted to my active campaign account using Public Connect. And that's all that I'm going to showcase you today. So now it will take some time to show the contract over here. But yeah, I will show you how you can do it for your own group. So for this particular example, I created this particular Facebook group. So I will show you how you can automate all things. First of all, I am using an extension called Group Boss for automating this entire process. So currently I am into this members area. So now when you will click on it, you will get this option, add this group into your Group Boss account. So first of all, this add this group option will only show to you if you are into rooms or some tabs that are not for knowledge, that are for admins or moderator of that group. Now let me click on this add this group button. So now what will happen is this group will be added inside my Group Boss account. Now they told, okay, so they told this group is inside. Now we have to integrate Group Boss with Google Sheet. Mean when we will approve someone, their data will be automatically sent to the Group Boss. So let me open sheet.new. Let me create a new Google Sheet. Let me give it a name, you starter. Okay. Now I will click on the share doc. Now you have to go over this section, and what you have to do is you need to give this a editor access. After that, what you need to do, you need to come to your Facebook group again. Now select the Facebook group you want to do, enter this and click on sign with Google. When you do that, click on the next button, and that's all. Now your Facebook group is successfully integrated with this particular sheet, and you are able to see this some you can say some columns automatically generated by Group Boss. Now again, my friend, I sent my friend to like request access to this particular group. So now two people want to join. One is requested 29 August. So this is my friend. Now what I will do, approve by Group Boss. Now the query is over here. So now what we need to do is we need to integrate this particular data with Public Connect. So for that, I have to open my Public Connect account. So let me open it up, guys. Account.public.login. Additionally, you also require Chrome extension, Public Chrome extension. So let me show you that as well. So what you need to do, you need to go to add-on, then go to Public Webhooks, then click on the initial setup. Now here you have to enter the webhook, and that you will get from there. So let me pause this video for a second and get the webhook from there. So guys, we are back. So what I did is I just went to Pabbly and created a new workflow. Okay. So now here you have to select Google Sheet. So here you will get all the instruction how you can do it. So first of all, copy this webhook URL and okay, paste it over here. Now to which field you want to do, like a field 1, 2, 3, 4. There are lots of fields. So I want to do it still M, because Group Boss do select till M column, I think. Yeah, for till the M column. So now what you have to do, click on the send test, but before click here to capture data. Now click on send test. Okay, so now data is successfully sent. So Anmoldeep Singh, okay, everything is over here. So as you can see, we have the data, member name, first name, last name. So this is something that I really love about Group Boss. Like I do not have to use that text separator filter. So now we have a data. Now we have to add active campaign over here. So let me add active campaign. What do we want to do? We want to create a contact slash update a contact. Now we have to connect. So actually that's another account. So now what you have to do is you need your active campaign API to integrate over here. So how you can get that? Click on active campaign setting. Okay, it's taking some time. Now click on that developer option. I do not want to show my APIs over here. When you will click there, you will get a API URL and a API key. So let me put that key over there. So I entered my data there. So one thing that you need to keep in mind is when you're using ActiveCampaign with Pabbly, the URL that you are entering over here, you don't need to use that this HTTPS. You just need to add data like this. Like if your API URL is domain.com/USI API, so you do not need to put HTTPS over there. So now which data you want to send to ActiveCampaign? So now I want to send this email. The first name I want to add and the last name I want to add. So I did that. Now let me click on save and send test request. So now what happened is the data is successfully sent to active campaign. Now, so still this date, what we did integration Facebook group to Google Sheet. Now Google Sheet we added the contact inside active campaign. Now we want to start a automation as well. So what I will do for start automation. So my automation start when someone enter the list, right? So I will see is there something for list. Yeah, add contact to list. I will click on connect. I will choose this new account that I entered just now. Now, which list you want to connect? So this is since this is a let me add this is a Facebook group. Okay. So now you need a contact ID. So this is very important, guys. Like Group Boss also give this functionality to you. Like you can integrate your autoresponder there. But one thing that I found is when I integrate my Group Boss with my list, what happen is sadly I'm unable to run automations there with Group Boss. I don't know why. So I will contact team for sure. For that's why I'm using Pabbly. So in Pabbly, you need a contact ID. For that, first of all, you need to create a contact. So now you created a contact. Now you have a contact ID. Just search ID over here, and this is the ID. 33 is the ID for this particular contact. Click on save and test request, and it's done. And click on the save button. API request send. So now this is the entire workflow, guys. So entire workflow is nothing but like if you are using Group Boss extension to enter the data inside Google Sheet. And one thing that I will push you to do is so click on this like auto send on schedule and send on event. So this will ensure that your data is transmitted in real time inside Pabbly Connect. So this is something that I do for integrating this all. And still, if you not have a Group Boss, any other tool like this, you can manually do these things as well. Like when someone join the request, okay, copy the email ID over there, enter the name, and it will be automatically done. So this is something that you can do as well. So it's entirely depend on you. You want to automate this with that tool, or you can do this like this. So that's all for this particular video, guys. If you guys did not have Public Connect or any other tool, you can find that into my YouTube description. And that's all for this particular video. If you like this particular video, then please hit a thumbs up and subscribe to my particular channel. And if you have any query, you can just comment down below. That's all for today, and I will see you inside next video.